going on, guys? Alex here with 814 EDC, and today I have a couple quick unboxings slash unpackagings for you guys. So the first one is coming in from Knife Standards, and this is 2 Vosteed knives. And then over here we have a box coming in from JD for EDC, and I believe that this is 3 Kaiser knives. Both of these packages are part of the Lefty passaround group. I will link Knife Standards and JD for EDC in my description down below. Please go check out their channels and see what their content is. So we're gonna jump right into it. Don't want to dilly-dally around. Unboxing knife is the Tacom Bulldog, which is a knife that you guys are going to see me do my full review on later this week. I just grabbed it on my knife case real quick after I jumped out of the shower from getting home from work, and we're gonna rip into these. So first package we're gonna open is the one from Knife Standards, and like I said, this is 2 Vosteeds. Little Knife Standard sticker. That is nice. I do not have one of those, so that is nice to add to the collection. Oh, there's a couple in here actually. Here is, so Knife Standards actually has not only a YouTube channel where he reviews knives, but he also designs knives. He has a couple different ones out right now, and his newest one, the RR3, is going up for pre-order on April 12th, I think. So if you guys are interested, there is some information from him. Really cool designs. Get these stickers out of here so I know to throw them back in the correct package. There is a little Vosteed sticker right there. And I think that's, I'm gonna say it's everything. Some peanuts in there. So we'll set that off on the side. All right, so the first Vosteed is the Mini Labrador. So that would make sense. That is the Mini Labrador model right there, being held in the mouth from or by a Labrador Retriever. So that's pretty fun. Vosteed Mini Labrador 14C28N satin blade, titanium handle. Little sneak peek to what the knife looks like. And then over here, we have the Vosteed Thornton, which just shows what the knife looks like right there and just has the barcode. This is actually a design from Wayne over at Wayne's Sharp World. And he is another knife YouTuber, another creator, content creator in our space. And he designed this in collaboration with Vosteed, and I believe it is heavily influenced by his grandfather, who I think his name was Thornton or had something to do with that. I'll check his Instagram, because he gave a spiel on the knife and everything like that when this came out a few months ago. So I'll do a little bit better research for my full review on the knife. But I've been really excited to check that one out. Labrador comes in a soft shell pouch with a little ranger eye, which is nice. I like the Vosteed does that, and some paperwork. The knife. It is a tiny little fella, hence the name Mini Labrador. And there is a microfiber in the soft shell case, which is always appreciated to have around. Close that back up, set that right here. And here is the Mini Labrador, guys. And you guys can see, this is my pinky finger. This is a knife. Very, very small. It is a frame lock. Nice tie, milled clip right there. Flipper tab. Man, this thing is a small knife, but honestly, 4 fingers on the knife, that's impressive. No blade play. Snappy little detent. This is cool. I would definitely prefer this to be in like a full-size model, like a 3.5 inch or 3.25 inch blade. Would definitely be more my speed, but yeah, this is a rad little knife. Again, very surprising that I can get all 4 fingers on the knife. Try not to sneeze. Very, very small. And of course, for my full review, I'll have specs and everything like that up here for you guys. But nice detent. Really snappy, actually. That's very, very well done by Vosteed. 14C28N. I'm sure this came in for probably right around $50. Great little value if you're looking for a little 5th pocket carry or maybe a little lightweight carry, summer, carry for shorts. Cool little knife. So that's the Mini Labrador. And then here we have the Thornton. Same thing as before, soft shell case with a ranger eye, yada, yada, yada. Alrighty, guys. Now this knife is a little bit more as my speed. You guys can see has some beautiful green micarta right there. Loop over style deep carry clip that is only righty carry. Has a button lock, front flipper, and thumb studs. Pops right out to that beautiful sheep's foot, Warncliffe, whatever you want to call it, blade. Very, very thin behind the edge. Just a very usable blade. I really like that. Ergos are on point. Feels really good. You can choke up, choke back, get all 4 fingers on the knife. No blade play. Drops shut. The flipper tab is, I'm moving my hand a little, my finger a little bit, and the flipper tab is catching on my fingers. That's why it's not dropping at all times, but there we go. I just got to get used to the knife and how it operates. Front flip. Very, very nice. Yeah, just a really clean, simple design. That's what kind of, drew me towards this. I was really close to buying this knife multiple times, and then I saw Kev throw it in the passaround, so I figured I'd check it out here. But just a super clean, simple design, which I love. You guys know that's kind of my thing. I just love utilitarian, clean aesthetics, clean lines, everything like that. Thumb set action's good, reverse flick, thumb flick, front flip works really good. Button's pretty solid. A little bit of button stick, but I honestly have kind of grown to enjoy button stick a little bit. It's kind of like a tactile feedback. But yeah, so that is the Vosteed Thornton. So 2 Vosteeds in. Now onto the 3 Kizers real quick. Back up a little bit because he did send a bigger box. Close the Tacoma. Got some stuff in here. Got some JD for EDC stickers. Have a Knife Day. Always love stickers. All right, let's start with the box by box. So here we have the Kaiser Feist, which is in 154 cm with a black stone wash and a red denim scale. So it's a new variation of the Feist. Comes in with some extra hardware down there in the box. The typical hardware, paperwork and microfiber in there. And then it comes with a denim roll, which is really cool. So you unroll it, and it is a little like travelable knife case, which is really cool, or a knife roll, I guess I should say. That's what it is. Get that out. Here is the Feist. This is probably, out of the other 2 I've never handled before. I have handled the Feist. I've had a Feist. I've had a Feist XL. So probably not going to review this one just because, it's the same thing as I've had before. I've always been a big fan of the Feist series. Really clean aesthetic, nice front flipper. I had the original version first, and it was a little bit too small. So I went the XL, and then I ended up selling it to go towards a pre-order. But I would like to get maybe one of the more premium ones, like the Purple Haze Fat Carbon one, back in the collection at some point. But that is the Feist. Like I said, probably not going to review it, but I'll leave it out anyway, because sometimes I like to go back and reminisce on knives that I no longer have anymore. So it'll be a little bit of a throwback. Secondly, we have the Comet, which is a Paul Munko. Oh, the Feist is a Justin Lundquist design. You guys probably already know that. But the Comet is a Paul Munko design, 154 cm, satin blade, brass and denim, red denim, and comes in at 2.87 inches. Same thing, comes in a, has a stuff, and then comes in a roll. I'm trying to go a little bit quick so I don't take up too much of your guys' time, but the Comet is one that I've never handled before, so that was pretty exciting. So here is the Comet. Slide up a little bit. Red denim micarta, brass bolsters, micarta pivot collar on both sides, milled titanium clip, flipper tab, kind of a clip point Bowie style blade. There's Comet and the Munko design. Good action. Flipper tab is pretty nice. No blade play. Liner lock. Drops to your nail. Nice closed. Nice controlled close. So that is the Comet. And then last but certainly not least is the Kaiser Chili Pepper, which is a Swags design. Comes in at 3.02 inches. And this is a specific, the special version they just came out with about a month or two ago with the S90V black blade and the Toxic Storm fat carbon. And it, of course, has the button lock. And it comes in the more premium Kaiser packaging, which is always a really cool feeling. I always love the sort of matte finish I have it on there. And it comes in a taco style pouch. Never handled the chili pepper before. Always kind of been intrigued by it, but just never pulled the trigger on it or anything like that. Get this stuff put back together real quick. Here is the chili pepper, rocking that beautiful Toxic Storm fat carbon button lock, dual thumb studs, front flipper, loop over style deep carry clip. Nice detent. Swags right there. This isn't exactly my style design, but it is really cool, and I'm glad getting to check this one out. And honestly, right off the bat, ergos are really comfortable. The way the handle shapes, kind of like a banana, just fits into your hand really well. Ooh, smooth button. That's a damn good button lock right there. Front flip, pops right out. Ooh, good sounds too. Ooh. Ooh, that is really good, guys. You guys hear that popping out of there? That is nice. Yeah, I was expecting to like it, but I'm really, really enjoying this. Again, not my, design language or, anything I would probably go out of my way to buy. But this thing is really well done. And I think it came in at a pretty reasonable price tag too, which I'll touch on everything again in my full review. But yeah, the Kaiser Chili Pepper, premium version, designed by Swags. Super, super rad. So, but yeah, that was my unboxing of 2 new Vosteeds and 3 new Kizers, courtesy of the Lefty passaround group. I'm going to wrap this up now, so I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And a huge shout out to Kevin for always providing the stuff for the passaround. Love you, buddy. And huge shout out to you guys for always supporting the channel, liking, commenting, subscribing, doing everything you do. And yeah, so hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, evening, day, night. Excuse me. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.